welcome. This is it. This is the final episode of the Panzer Dragoon Saga playthrough on the channel with commentary. I will put long play videos up eventually with no commentary. I am working on that. And I apologize for the length of time it took me to do this last episode. I was going to do this last episode days ago. However, there was a giant windstorm. And I've been without power for almost 3 days. Yes, 3 full whole days with no power. So it put quite a wrench into my life the last 3 days. So that's my excuse, right? I had no power, so there's nothing I could do. There was giant windstorms in the western end of Canada this past week, and it knocked down a bunch of trees, bunch of power lines. Anyways, nonsense. So at the end of last episode, we went to the forest. We brought down the Melkava. We killed the infested Gurigor rig. And we went to the tower and left the tower. And now we have our final destination is obviously to go back to the tower. And this is the end of the game. The game is winding down. So even if this episode is 2 hours long, we're going to finish the game in this episode right here. So let's head to the tower. The tower is sort of, the final dungeon, the final destination. And I don't know, I'm super excited. I love this game. I love the comments I've gotten on all the videos so far. The tower upper floor. So I have a little bit of a cough, so might say some weird stuff today. Weird sounding stuff.
塔内部の対侵入者システムもすでに起動してるわ。だからごめんなさい。少しは役に立てるかと思ったけど、防衛システムとコントロールが完全に独立してるみたい。約束してくれ。
Oh, I love it. They're together.
先僕の身に何か起きたら、君だけでもドラゴンが乗ってガッシュのシーカーのところへ戻ってくれ。それはできない。どうして？あなたが思っているほどドラゴンは融通の利く生き物じゃないのよ。ただの乗り手ではなく、何か重要な目的のために。
Oh, him and the dragon are linked. He chose you.
あなたのためだけに存在している。そう言っても過言じゃないの。
Aw.
だからあなたが死ねば、ドラゴンの目的を失って機能解除される。
Oh.
全部承知で。ええ。でも私は大丈夫。今はエッジ、あなたを信じているから。
Wow. So Azel and her dragon, the Atal dragon, were linked too? But obviously the Atal dragon was defeated, not her. Alright, we got locked gates here. Ah! Alright, they're both the same, they're locked. I think we need to fly down here. I'm trying to take in the scenery too. I don't know what this thing is. Oh, that's right. I remember this now. So we can't go down yet. Oh. So we do need to go to the outer area. And the tower has, recognized us as hostile. Dun dun dun. Alright, so we want to go southeast. This one right here. So I am following my old FAQ. This last dungeon, this tower, is actually pretty confusing. So I'm going to try to follow my sort of, you know, walk through the best I can. So we need to go to B1F. And I did, in the forest area, I did get the pollen that I was talking about last episode, and what it does, if you look at the speed gauge up there, which I pointed out before, we're at 3 dots, and if you press R, you can actually go up to 4 dots. So you can, it lets you go like super fast, which is pretty cool. Even though we're at the end of the game, you know, it's still pretty cool to go fast. Alright, first elevator. Down we go. I love the look of this area too, with the light blue and everything. Break target. Our laser's pretty powerful now. We're still 1 laser rank short of... Can I get through there? No. We're 1 laser rank short of being maxed out. Alright, another elevator. This time we're going back up. But the tower is very confusing, like, for real. Even though it's semi-straightforward, it's also confusing at the same time, because, you know, stuff going on. And there we go. That's what we need. This should shut down the rotor. Yep. Nice. So we can just turn them off manually now. I'm not going for map completion this walkthrough, as I've said multiple times in past videos, so you won't see me like trying to get all the map coverage and everything. This was basically just a storyline walkthrough and a walkthrough to show people the game, and I know some people have made comments before that they just starting this game too and they appreciate these sort of playthroughs, and that makes me more happy than you even realize, because that's why I'm playing this. More people will see it. Even though, you know, I'm not a big channel. It's not like a lot of people are seeing it. But, you know, Sega Saturn people are seeing it. Alright, so we're gonna head back to where we were. And then we're gonna fly down past the rotors. There hasn't been any enemies yet. There's no enemies in this area. Look at me, Mach speed. How fast I'm flying. Alright, and this brings us back to the rotor area in the middle, I think. Alright, so now we're gonna go back down. Look at these rotors. And I should be able to turn them off if I can. There we go. Gotta access the menu. Alright, nice. Go through. Alright, we need to go to the eastern gate. So we'll find 3 gates down here, and we want to go to the eastern gate. Is the choice. I don't think we want to go there yet. I think it's... The eastern gate would be this one, I believe. Alright, so let's go to the eastern gate. There's just going to be a break target in here, yeah. This is going to be one of the last 2 things we need for something. Never mind. I thought it was the D units. Never mind me. I think we want to go back. Alright, we're going to want to go back and go through the north gate. And then... that's all I'm going to say. Alright, North Gate. If we kept going down that path, by the way, it would have connected to where we'd already been. Which is, again, the layout of this level is very confusing. So that's why we came back. Alright, so... D unit number 11. And D unit number 12. Which turns us into the final... strongest dragon form in the game, the Lightwing, the one we've been hearing about. Look at that. I wish I could look at it better. Let's yeah, look at it. Look at this. Look at how cool it is. This is the Lightwing dragon. Oh man, and as you can see the laser rank, we're max laser rank now. So actually at the end of this dungeon, you sort of... There's a save spot, and there's two different directions you can go. One door takes you to the last boss. The other door actually takes you out of the tower. So we can go out of the tower and get the last sort of break targets. The 6 rank break targets that we haven't been able to do before. And that's sort of the purpose of it. So maybe we'll do that. I don't know. We'll see. So we want to head back and go to the western gate this time. Because we can't turn the rotors below us on yet. So there is a rotor control around here somewhere. But man, look at this dragon. It's so cool. I can't help but think if, I definitely went to the wrong one. I went to the wrong door. Never mind. But yeah, I mean, the dragon has has transparencies on his wings too, that are kind of hard to see. It's just like a, you know, the checkerboard thing going on, but if the Saturn did transparencies better, it can do them a little. That would look so cool. And remember, you only get this form too if we have all the D units to this point. So I did make it a point to, as we did the playthrough, to get all the D units so we could get this last form. Sorry, I keep coughing mid-sentence, so my sentences this episode might not sound very well, but I really, really, really want to do this episode. I don't want to wait till my throat clears up. I want to do it. I've been craving doing this, and I can't believe, I literally can't believe when I'm ready to do this, I lost power for like 3 days. Like, crazy. Alright, so now we can do the next rotor pile and go even lower. Let's see, this should be, yep. Dun-dun, there's a save point right here, which we will definitely take advantage of. Even though I'm pretty high level, I did level up a little bit off camera. I am actually level 50, which is pretty high for even, you know, the last boss. So we should be able to stomp the last boss pretty easy. I should be able to find an elevator right there. Bam! The dragon forms in this game are so freaking beautiful. So freaking beautiful. I love this game. I love it, love it, love it. The last episode was very emotional too. The storyline, there was some good beats last episode. I was so hyped for this one. So hyped. So I hope you're hyped too. If you're watching these episodes with me, I thank you so much. And I hope I'm doing a good job showing off the game and not being too boring. This is a super easy battle. Super easy. So you just wait. Charge up a couple meters. You don't do anything. Don't do nothing. And it'll split in half. And then go to your left. And it's anti-shot lasers. See if I can get another one off. yes, I mean, I don't even know if you'd consider this a boss or anything. Like, it really doesn't do anything. Yep, excellent. Yay, it didn't do anything. Yay! Such an interesting dragon design. I love that weird appendage hanging down from it. Like a claw at the end. Alright. We want to... Ah, the camera's... I can't get the camera right. Alright. Okay, is this the only door in here? I think I'm reading this wrong. Alright, this is the only door I see. So I guess this is the door. I don't know if I'm going to the right spot. Alright. After the battle, go to the lower. Let me just take a peek real quick. I don't want to be showing you the wrong area. I'll go through the lower door. I don't think I saw a lower door. Oh, there it is. Okay, so I was going the wrong way. There we go. Phew. Following directions is hard. Yeah, we do get introduced to something here. I even love the, you know, the lights on the ceiling. Like, I don't know. The design elements of Team Andromeda when they did this game are just... chef's kiss. Oh! That's security lasers. So obviously this is, you know, typical lasers. That one doesn't turn off. So if you get hit by a laser, you know, you gotta deal with things. Oh. Let's try lasers. There's no safe spot for these guys. See if we can find a weak point. No? Ouch! That was a lot of damage. Holy smokes. And we didn't even kill him. We got nothing out of that. Got a lot of damage and nothing. So yeah, when you go through, so now the area's red. Now we can get into like random battles and everything. Let's see. And then you could turn the alarm off. Obviously, that's what Azel was telling us. Alright, so now we definitely do not want to set more off, so let's be cautious about this. And remember, we did see those security devices last time we were at the tower. They just weren't active, but they were actually, like, physically there. Oh, I did it too late! If you do it right... Oh, man. If you do it right, I don't think you have to do these battles. Oh, get out of that red, get out of that red. A weak point. It's such a cool enemy design. Like, seriously. So unique. Let's try shots, yeah. Shots the way to go to that guy, for sure. That was not hard, though, so I wouldn't be too dismayed if I had to fight a few of those. I'm going to keep moving along till we get to another elevator. Okay, so now... see if we can time it right this time. Oh, are you... nuttin' kidding me? It didn't stop. I thought it was going to stop spinning. My timing was perfect. Okay? Chef's kiss perfect. Oh man, that almost killed him in one hit. It was just a tiny bit short. Now he's gone. He gone. We don't really need experience at this point. We're level 50. So, there's no reason to fight those guys. We definitely don't want to set off alarms, though. So you want to be careful around the alarms. Another elevator. I'm going down again. Alright, 9th floor, east passage. The colors definitely changed a little bit. So that one you can go underneath, this one you can go to the side. And there we go. There we go. That's what you're supposed to do. I guess I don't know. I thought I timed it correctly, but it didn't stop, so I guess you have to hit it like right when it stops itself, like right now. Perfect. If you're going for 100% enemy completion and everything, obviously you want to fight those and get excellence on them. If you're going through a playthrough like that, there's the alarm to turn off if we needed it. Ooh. Zoom. Super speed. Oh. Alright. It's like a Mr. Beast video. The laser ones. It's intense. Obviously, this is much lower stakes than a Mr. Beast Don't Touch the Laser video. This is a long haul. Alright. This should take us to the middle floors. So it's a rotor bridge that spins around, and so we want to access it twice. So once. Wait till it's done. And twice. And then enter the doorway that's open, the northern doorway. But see, like, if you were doing this without a walkthrough, obviously, like, this is pretty darn confusing and disorientating and all that stuff. But I have my walkthrough. I've beaten this game before multiple times, so I've done this multiple times. Anyways. Alright. So, we're gonna keep adventuring. Keep going through the tower.
Edge, 上のエネルギーパイロンを。
Shoot down these energy pylons, and it should open up a new passage for us.
これで下へ出られるわ。
Hey, go down the hole. Hold on. Oh, maybe I have to examine it. Aha! I thought it was one of those fly down the holes. Whatever. Whatever. Alright, it's 2 break targets right there. We've got a lot of items saved up for the last boss too. And the last boss is... see when we get there. It's not super difficult. There's a lot of forms and everything, but let's not spoil it at this point. But what I'm saying is you had to use any items really the whole game. So at the last boss, we really don't want to be stingy with items. Use them all up. Use them up. I'm trying to be cautious and not go full speed, but I guess I can go full speed. Because the lasers don't really creep up on you too quick, I don't think. So this should take us back to the middle floors. So now we want to go head back down, rotating bridge, and now we want to examine it 2 times again. Which, if you didn't have a walkthrough, I don't know how you'd know this. You're gonna have to do a lot of exploring and backtracking. So, even if you're using these videos as a walkthrough for your game, then more power to you. Alright, so let's enter this new door. And we should reach an elevator in here. Yep. Brings us down again. We're making our way down. We're going. Now that we've seen a good question of the day, of the video, conversation piece. So we've seen all the dragon forms now. Now that we have the Lightwing, like, what is your favorite dragon form? Do you have any? If you're playing the game, if you've played it before, if you're just watching the videos, do you have a favorite dragon form? I really like the Lightwing. But I do like the last one too. So this is another energy pylon room. So it's gonna work the same way as the last one. Break us a hole. So what's your favorite dragon form? Dragon variation in the game. Obviously, you know, you can morph your dragon's abilities to... Oh, I forgot. I totally forgot. One of the extra perks of the Lightwing too is it has... If you remember, each dragon class has its own special berserk attack when all your meters are full. Not attack. Like the normal wing, when all your meters are full, you heal. And you know, for the defensive form, if all your meters are full, your defense gets higher. Anyways, the Lightwing has every single one of those at the same time. So this literally is like the super dragon form. Because you got everything. Everything. It's so cool. It's so good. I know you get it right at the end of the game, but, you know. Like I said, you can exit the tower at the last minute and go back to any areas, try to get excellence on enemies, search for any secrets. Oh no, we went all this way for nothing. Let's see what this does. Oh, energy pylons. Anyways, I knew that was going to happen. I was just pretending I didn't. For you. a new hole. We're getting there. What floor are we on now? 7? 7 more to go? Actually, we're going to the basement, right? So we're going to... I think we're going to the basement. No more security alarms. Come on, let me go full speed. Oh. Oh. Lost control for a second. And I definitely can't get in there, right? No. Alright, elevator back up! We're going up! We don't want to go up! And that's why this place is confusing. You're going down and up and down and up and up and down and down, down. Which is very, very confusing. It is relaxing though, because there's no random encounters most of the time. Like, this is very relaxing. Oh, I see a break target. So we want to go in the middle room, I believe. Maybe not. Alright, let's... hold on. Let's check out what's in this big room first. Nothing, it is dead end. So I was right. Check this middle room. This should bring down some pillars that we can use to go down again. It's a cool mechanic. You can't figure out your way down, just break everything. Break everything, Edge. Some nice pixely... nice pixely dust there. Not pixie dust, pixely dust. Alright, back down to the 7th floor. Oops. Let's see. Door. Path. Let's go. Oh, it's dead end. Ah, I keep... There we go. That's what I'm trying to do. Auto fly. I think I've explained that before. You can auto fly if you press L. So basically with that pollen, you want to hit R to speed up and the L to keep going. Just want to make sure. So we've already been there. So we need to take this elevator. This brings us back to the area with the 3 rooms, I think. Yeah, so now we need to go to the top room. I don't know, if I get confused with my FAQ, then you're gonna have to be patient with me so I don't get lost. Like when I took the bad turn already. Oh, there we go. Yep, this is where we want to be. Right. Back down again. is a control for something. Rotor pile number 3. So now we can get lower and lower. We're doing it. Oh, stop. The dragon doesn't have brakes, okay? Alright. Let's definitely save. Can never save too much. That's my RPG philosophy that I've described multiple times already. Alright, so let's head back in here. Should take us back to the middle floors. Alright, so this time we're gonna fly up. And let's see. Hold on. Hold on. Like I said, there it is. I'm looking for the rotor. Alright, so that's the third rotor. So we were actually underneath the third rotor. Does that make sense? But while we turn it off, now we can... If we have to come back here, we can keep going down that thing. Does that make sense? So we want to come back to the rotating bridge. We want to go back in this door. Back into an elevator. Phew. This is... It's like I need a GPS to get through this. I need Google Maps to navigate this dungeon. Oh, my phone just thinks my Android phone just thought I was talking to it. No, I don't really need Google Maps, phone. Shut up. Right? Another Guardian boss. So, let's get... we want to... get... the Phantoms up. We want to play defensive at first, because it doesn't have a... It's all red, obviously. Right now. It does have a weak spot there. Wow, that's, that was a very intense attack. And now you want to use the Berserk again. So you want to keep, I don't know, just keep your Phantoms up at this part. You will get a part where it takes a little break, and that's when you want to start hitting it. So again, defensive, defensive, defensive. It can heal himself at times. Alright, let's keep it up. Such amazing enemy designs in this game. The enemies, the characters, the dragons. Now this is when you want to rail on his weak spot. So obviously he's like recharging right now or something, so hit it as many times as you can, but as soon as it comes back sort of online, you got to get a defensive up. We can probably finish him off, yeah. Yep, excellent. All because of Astral Phantoms. That is a ton of experience. Holy monkey. Alright, another Guardian down. Oh, that was the last Guardian.
Azel, どうかしたのか?
ごめんなさい。 分が呼ばれるのを待っていたのよ。でも数千年の眠りから目覚めても束の間の時は戦いのためだけに費やされて。ねえエッジ、旧世紀の人たちはどうして私を人の似姿に作ったりしたのかしら。こんなことを考える気持ちだってこの遺跡のシステムには何の意味もないもの。あのガーディアンたちと本当は何も変わらないの。
僕はそうは思わない。今の君はあのガーディアンたちを見てかわいそうだと思ったんだろ。目覚めた時は違ったかもしれない。でも人間だって生まれた時から人間らしいわけじゃないんだ。アゼル、多分君は人間になったんだよ。
Oh. What do you think? I want to go through the lower door again, which is, I think it was right there, yeah. So we must go through this door. Yep, tower, 5th floor. Azel is getting emotional. So now we have to dodge thing. I think there's lasers in here, and then those guys. Those are weird. I don't know. They look like beetle men. Hold on. Skip the western room because there's nothing in it. Okay. Skip the western room. That's what we're doing. It's there to trick us. Oh, rotating lasers. You son of a gun. You almost got me. You almost got me. I'm too smart for you. Mr. Tower. Actually, I don't know if you're Mr. Sorry. Tower. It's very presumptuous of me. Alright, well these don't spin very fast. This isn't super difficult. You just gotta be patient. I mean, if you need to level up, obviously you can run into those on purpose. Like, if you're kind of lower level, you might want to do some of these battles. I definitely don't need to do the battles. Alright. 4th floor. We're making progress. There is a map. Oh, we already have this. This is the area we were in before. Alright, that one looks like it is spinning a little bit faster, so be careful. That one's not. Alright. Not that hard. Oh, jeez, that one was I didn't see that second one through the first one. That was not good. But we did it. We did it. That's probably the way we're supposed to go then. Yeah. No, we do want to. Sorry. No, we do want to go through this room. There's. Oh, I barely timed that right. Alright, rotor pile 4. Man, my throat is getting bad, so. Oh, we made it! We made it! Alright, let's see if we can time this right. I'm, like, choking over here. Obviously, I'm gonna edit out my coughs. But, I'm not doing good. Not doing too good over here.
機のガーディアンを倒したことで銅の防衛システムもだいぶ無力化してるわ。1階まで降りれば最上層までの直通エレベーターが使えるかもしれない。コントロールエリアに降りる前に塔の外へ出て体勢を整えることも可能よ。
Yep, what she said, right? So this is the rotor we can turn off now. This is basically the last rotor, I believe. So now we have complete sort of access to the tower. Never mind, there's a rotor right here. Okay. Oh, that's number 5. Okay, so we definitely can't do 5 yet. So I gave you bad information. But do need to go in this door, I believe. Alright, let's see. Yeah, we're in the right area. So this room is just a giant sort of loop. It doesn't matter which way you go. We'll just go left. And remember, you choose what you fight here. If you need some experience, then fight those guys, set off alarms, whatever you want. I am choosing not to. Do want to make sure most of these rooms have break targets in them, I believe. Like the little side rooms, so make sure you stop by each one. Get the break target, and there will be. We can't get in there. Why can't we get in there? I don't know. I don't know. That's an outdoor. There's nothing in there. That one be empty. This one be empty too. So there's definitely not a break target in every single one. However, one of them will contain the device to turn off the next rotor. Which is right there. Right, so we'll keep, we'll make sure we get all the break targets in here, and then head back to that, middle room. Turn off the rotors. Ooh, that one's moving fast. Not as fast as me, though. I've got a spinning one, we got a straight one, and then another spinning one. Oh, oh, it hit me from behind. Oh man, that was the first one I've accidentally set off. These guys have no weak spot. But they do go down pretty quick with the it's the gun we have, Punisher. How is that not an excellent? Come on. But now we gotta find the turn off device, which happens to be right there. What a fortuitous turn of events. There's another... Don't hit me from behind again. Oh, oh, oh! Whew. I okey-doked them. I did my spin move. I broke their ankles. Crossover dribble. Alright, now this is back to where we came in, right? Yep. So, we got all the break targets and stuff. The only thing we'd hang around here for is we were going to get map coverage. But we're not. Right. We can now turn off rotor number 5. There's another rotor down there. See that? There's like a million rotors blocking our paths. Alright, we're at the 2nd floor. Tower, 2nd floor. Yeah, we need to go in here. Oh! I barely squeaked that one out. That was sort of just me, you know, taking a chance. Releasing right gate. Ooh, I timed that one. Beautiful. I am a dragon piloting extraordinaire. Alright, there's another. Alright, this one looks like it to be going slower. So you just gotta time that one. Yep. I'm a long time. I don't play anymore. I've been 6 months or so clean. But I am a World of Warcraft professional. So I have a lot of flying dragon experience though. Alright, I didn't time that one, right? I will take no questions, no comments. The podium is shut down. I don't know why I'm going to the back. It's red everywhere. Alright. Gotta find a turn off. Is the turn off right here? Yes. It says follow the passage and go to the first left. Okay. So it's this one right here. So first left. Oh, so that was the gate we unlocked. How come I'm not close enough, really? And there should be an elevator. Yep. Alright, let's head on up again. Now this is another confusing part, which way to go. So let's access this. So this is rotor pile number 6. So now we can turn off the next rotor beneath us, but you don't want to go forward. We actually want to turn around and go back down to where we just were. If you're playing through this game, good thing you got me, okay? To lead you through it. Alright, so now we want to... So now we're back to this hallway, right? So now we want to continue down this... Oh. I almost screwed that up. Ooh, that was close. That was like... I don't know. Atreyu running through the, Oh, I forget those sphinxes called. Never-ending story. The sphinxes he had to run by. Oh, man. I forget what they were called. Right, so we went back up. There's another break target. There's a lot of slowdown right there. That was actually a gun, by the way, Berserk Vampire. Right, so we want to, on this path, we want to... I think we just want to go out. Back to the middle floor area, which is... that right there, so... I'm going this way because there was no spinning alarms this way. Oh no, these things are back. Yeah. But these things are easier. Not that the spinning alarms are hard to dodge. Those things are obviously easier to deal with. You just gotta time it properly. Alright, so let's go back to the middle floors, or the bottom floors. We're at the bottom now. We've got the key to turn off the next rotor. It was way down here, right there. So rotor number 6 is now off. And this is the moment of truth. We are now at the bottom. There's a safe spot in the middle, which we will use. And now, ladies, gentlemen, guys, gals, non-binary pals, this is the choice. One of these doors takes you to the final boss. The other door takes you not to the final boss. So, the northern door, this is the door to the last boss. This door will take you almost all out of the tower. Alright, so the door you choose is up to you. If you want to go out, take this western one. If you want to finish it all off, if you want to keep going with the story, go to the north one. We're going to go to the north one for now because, again, this is a storyline walkthrough. I've done most of the stuff in the world at this point. There's only a couple more things. There's the fans in the valley that we couldn't break before. There's also a ship in the desert, the Geralt Desert, that we could break now. So there's some stuff we can go back and do. We can get the last Berserk we're missing. We can get break targets and items and stuff like that. So obviously, if you're enjoying the game, I would recommend doing that. But for the sake of this walkthrough, I think I decided we're going to go through the northern door, okay? And I just want to say thank you for taking this journey with me before we go through this door. That's all I want to say. Alright. Just after my speech, just watch this be the wrong door. Oh no, this is it. Look at...
でもあなたこそいいのエッジ。私自身セストレンがどんな場所でどんなところにあるのかさえわからないの。それは何のために存在するのかさえ 行けたとしても帰ってこられる保証はどこにもないわ。あなたの方にこそ選択肢は残されているのよ。今ならまだあの里の人たちと一緒に行くことだって。
君をここに置き去りにしてかい。
Yep. Edges.
君は何がどうあっても進む気でいるんだろう。それは僕も同じさ。
Edge is with you, Azel. He's
以前は
He's all
あ
in.
の人の望みに応えること、それが私の存在の全てだった。だけど今の私は自分の意志で自分にしかできないことをしたいの。せめて今だけは一人の人間として私が私であるために。
そうか。
ありがとう、エッジ。今のうちにお礼を言っとくわ。私がここまで来られたのはあなたのおかげ。
君のおかげでもあるさ。
Ooh, I'm getting emotional. Edge and Azel, one of my favorite, combinations of characters of all time. So let's find out what is Sestren and the purpose of Azel.
始めるわ。扉を開きます。早くドラゴンへ。
アゼル、君は。
私はここに残るわ。まだやることがあるから。
なんだって。
あなたをセストレンに送ると同時にこの塔を破壊します。そうすればあの人たちは無事逃げられる。
そんな。アゼル、君はどうなるんだ。
わからない。だけど大丈夫。死ぬわけじゃないわ。早く。本当はもう一人にはなりたくない。だけど私は
必ず帰ってくる。だからそれまで待っててくれ。
Well. Whoa. It's the Death Star. Sorry if I'm not talking during the cinemas. It's getting emotional. Now we are in the Sestren sort of stream. And you can see around me there are a bunch of different dragons. And each one is a different anti-type. We're going to fight these one at a time. And I forget sort of which one to do first. Let's just do... So access the dragon. This is anti-basic. This one is the easiest one. This is the basic form, so just stay in the clear and just keep hitting it with your gun. Is really the only strategy here. Stay out of the red, though. I'm just gonna get my shots off. Sorry. But stay out of... All you can do on this one is stay out of the red. If you want to build up 3 meters, you can build up 3 meters. Because this one is relatively easy. So build up 3 meters so you can start to get healing ticks. Oh, I definitely was not expecting that. I did not remember that. This gets a couple healing ticks. And we actually get berserk point ticks now, because like I said, the thing, and we have a counterattack. That's the assault wing. So like the light wing dragon, I'm telling you, this thing is freaking ballin'. Then the dragons sort of come back. And the idea is each one of these is strong against a certain type of dragon, so you can, you know, sort of exploit that a little bit. So this should be the anti-valiant wing. Stay to the sides and just keep hitting it with your gun. So it's pretty basic. But he will turn into defensive form, obviously. And you do less damage to him in that form, but it's not anything crazy. We're pretty leveled up, and this boss honestly is not that hard. If you do want to stay out of the red, though, because red does change. I'm just trying to get a couple healing ticks before we really go all in. Hit him a few times and then get out of the red. If you go all out with berserks and stuff, then that's the way to get excellence on these guys. Which I have done before. Like I said, I've gotten excellence 100%. At some point, it's just not my target of this playthrough, so I am honestly not worried about it right now. 2. This next dragon, we should augment our form to be a little quicker. This should be the anti-strike wing. The trick to this one is you want to stay to its back. Not the back on the radar, but the dragon's back. So, let's, Oh, I can't do what I wanted to do. Alright. So just whenever he moves, get back to his back. The whole trick to this one is it'll move around, and you want to just see how he just spun around, get back to his back as quick as you can. And then he most likely won't even... Alright. Just don't take any chances. Stay at his back. Stay at his back. Ouch. So we're gonna have to heal pretty soon. But this is the final boss, right? So don't be stingy with the items. Use what you need to use. But like I said, there's no reason to hold on to items from this point, so use what you can. Alright, this should be the anti-Panzer wing. So again, this one you want to be on the back of it at all times. It is very quick, because obviously just switched to agility class. So just stay to the back and use your gun. That's it. All you gotta be wary of is its movements, because obviously it moves faster than you. Excellent. That was the first one. A lot of experience, too. All right, one more. And this one is definitely the hardest. This should be the anti-eye wing. And the trick to him is shield. So if you got any shield clips, this is what you want to use them on, because this dragon has pretty much all the strong berserk attacks. Oops. Because it's spiritual, so it does extra berserk damage and all that good stuff. Same thing as if you were spiritual, right? So let's find a shield clip. I got 8 of them. So keep a shield up. And I guess there's no point staying to his back. Yeah, he's gonna do like some crazy attacks. So keep your shield up. The shield clip is the best because it only takes 1 action bar and it stays up a few turns. So it will absorb a few attacks rather than like Astral Phantoms or something, which goes away after just 1 attack. So shields are your friend on this guy. Just pay attention to when it goes away, though. It might go away after this attack. No? One more shot off. Okay. Oh, I thought it was. Oh! No! It's not what I meant to do. No! No! Oh, too bad, so sad. That is a lot of 18s. Okay, that was not good timing on my part. I actually pressed the wrong button. I meant to back out rather than shoot my gun. But, it's alright. It's dead. It's okay. Oh, we still got an excellent. But that is definitely the hardest one. It's got all the hard-hitting berserk attacks that can do a lot of damage. Right? It's all the dragons. What next? Alright. You ready?
Toto. ここまで来た。お前の望んでた場所だ。さあ、答えろ。お前の本当の力を見せてくれ。
Ooh. He's talking to the dragon. Remember it said earlier Sestren sort of controls the dragons behind the scenes, and the towers and everything. Ooh. Alright, so now, okay. So he's got these orbs around him, so you do want to shoot the orbs. And each time you shoot the orbs, you have a little vision. A little backstory, I guess you could say. But there is a trick to this, which I'll explain in a second. So obviously that was Sestren and something else, an impurity or something like that. Loggy from Zwei. Alright, so each orb is giving us a little bit more of the story. We're on number 3. Alright, 2 more orbs. Shellku. Guardian Dragon. Right. So now this, do not hit the last orb yet. Once you hit the last orb, sort of the real battle starts. So at this point, charge up 3 meters first. Get health if you need to, so I'm going to get my healing ticks. And what you want to do is you want to go to items and start to use all these clips that we've never used. That makes us stronger. We haven't used any the entire game so far. We haven't needed to. And this is the last boss, so obviously just clip up. I think I said clip, but it's chip. Alright. I think, I don't know if we can preemptively use a shield, but we'll do it. So let's build up 3 meters again, and then we're gonna hit the last orb. Alright, so just make sure you use all your clips before you hit this last orb. Chips. Clips, chips? Jeez. Ooh. That's Panzer Dragoon 1. Kyle to Edge. Alright. So you want to go... We have a shield on, so we're okay. So it's, while we have the shield on, his weak spot is in the front. So in the red area, so we'll get a couple hits in here. I did not mean to do that. And then you got to go back to the green. Does move around quite a lot. Get in the green. And then while you can, swing back to the front. Target the right thing. Alright, shield's lasting a long time, so we're all good. Alright, when he does the ghost dragons, you just want to stay in the green areas, but he'll spin around. When he does the detect surroundings, he'll spin around. You want to spin around with him. So look at the way he's spinning. He's spinning to the right, so we're going to go to the left. And just stay... Just follow him as he goes around. Don't worry about anything right now. But just follow him while he goes around. And then next, he's going to detect vibrations, I think. Oh, definitely... Alright, so we're going to use another shield chip right now. We'll swing to the front and hit him a couple times. And back to the back. Alright, if he does detect vibrations, then you want to make sure you don't move. Get back in here. Oof. It's getting pretty creepy. So now you want to watch this. The area will slowly go away. And I think this is the time you want to... No, let's use another shield chip. And this is the time where you want to use your berserks. So just go, like, all out. Like, let's see, which one do I want to do? Dragon Phoenix, I guess. Ooh, that's a cool one. I forgot about this one. Visually, it looks pretty baller. And now eventually the radar will turn all red. And that is when you, again, you want to make sure you have a shield up or Astral Phantoms, something like that. So we have a shield at this point, so we're just going to keep the shield up. Astral Phantoms would be good. And that's cool too. His attacks are to like throw like things at you. It's so cool. Like, this boss is so cool. Let's see, let's try Onslaught. There's another visually really cool berserk attack. See how much damage it does. Oh. I didn't have time to get a shield off. Oh, that's right. Status clears me. Alright, so let's get... Astral Phantom's on. We want to keep doing berserk attacks. That's it. During this part. Fuse, he's throwing the shell coof at me. It's so amazing. This boss is so amazing. Alright, so we're going to use a shield chip this time. My attack chips all wore off, so you can use them if you want to. You know, it's not... I forget what did more. Let's try Dragon Phoenix again. So you do use a lot of BP during this boss. So you just want to keep an eye on your BP points. Yeah, that does pretty good damage. Just keep an eye on the radar. Make sure you got a shield up. Might as well just use it again. There's no reason to save items, like I said, so... Let's Phoenix him. Alright, the life meter is moving. Oh. I still have a shield up because I'm in the red. I fused Golia. The Golia Hunter. Which is why. And there's some in the forest in this game. I don't think I got any on video. They are there. Alright, so we still have a shield, so let's get some berserk points back since we're almost out. Lost our shields, so we're gonna phantoms. What's he gonna throw at us next? This is gonna get rid of our phantoms, so we'll use another shield chip, I think. This is our last shield chip, uh-oh. So we're gonna have to rely on phantoms from now on. Shield? Be gone. Uh-oh. Alright, so let's get phantoms up, I guess. Which is gonna take 2 meters. That's why shield chips are a little bit better than doing phantoms every time, because you gotta attack at some point too. Oh, a fused Melkava. Really? Alright, so we're gonna have to get an attack off here. But he is getting... I mean... We're getting him down there, like... His life meter has changed colors. Oh yeah, he's getting there. Come on. Stay green. Alright, so let's get a Phantom up, just in case. We're out of shield chips, so... gotta rely on Phantoms. I mean, there's other shield spells, which, you know, we could be doing. But Phantoms is the best one, for sure. Because it does damage in return. Did we do it? I named myself Edge, too. He's referencing us. We are the divine visitor. The player is the divine visitor. The fourth wall has been broken. Now you might have different feelings about that ending. Let me know in the comments below.
Depose. Imus d'intelliger to de equa divaria. Intelliger!
Lasane. Exia. Rufiza. Leitio.
Dena.
De consiglea nostra. Dana zas Edge.
Thought he heard a dragon wing flapping. Well, so that's it. That is Panzer Dragoon Saga. One of my favorite RPGs of all time. The journey is amazing. The graphics are amazing. The characters are amazing. The music is amazing. The voices are amazing. It's definitely, you know, I don't feel any game is worth, you know, $1,800 or whatever it's worth nowadays. But it's got a lot of sentimental value for me. Playing this game, you know, back in the day was an absolute treasure of a memory that I have, and that's why I carry it to this day. That's why Panzer Dragoon is my favorite game series of all time. So what did you think of the game now that you've seen all the episodes? If you've been watching along with me playing, then I'd love to know what you think. I know that ending is not going to be for everybody. I sort of forgot about it, to be quite honest with you. But I do remember it, obviously, now. It's just, I love the game. It's so special. Team Andromeda was a really special development house within Sega. And after they sort of disbanded after the Panzer Dragoon games, a lot of the members became members of other Sega teams like Smilebit and some of the other production houses around the original Xbox time when Sega originally split up its software offerings and stuff. And a lot of them still did continue to make awesome games like Gun Valkyrie and cool games like that. I definitely hope this gets a remake someday. I hope it's better than the Panzer Dragoon original game remake that we got this year, or late last year, on the Switch and the PlayStation. That one was kind of heartless. It was kind of soulless. It was not that great. So I know they're working on the Zwei remake still, but that the progress on it's super slow, so I do not have high hopes for that either. But, you know, if they remade this game, give me a call. Whoever's remaking this game, if you're ever going to do an HD version of this game, give me a call. I will walk you through it on how to not screw it up, okay? And yeah, I don't normally talk through the credits in these episodes, but I do want to absorb what I just had. And, you know, most people are dozing off by now. I'm not going to even listen to what I'm saying, but this game's amazing. It's one of my top 5 RPGs of all time. 100% it's on the list. It sometimes, you know, is number 1, number 2, does change depending on my mood. But, you know, Final Fantasy 7, Final Fantasy 6 are on the list. This is on the list for sure. Maybe the original Xenogears is on the top 5 list. And what else? What would be number 5 on my top 5 RPG list? I don't know. I'd have to think about that. Maybe Knights of the Old Republic. First one, Star Wars. I don't know. I just saw Bernie Stoller's name. If you don't know, Bernie Stoller was kind of a dummy who helped lead to Sega's downfall. But all these people on this credit list, thank you so much. Thank you so much for creating such an amazing experience. That's why I was talking through the credits. I was stalling for time. Ooh. That's Azel. Searching for somebody.
Civitas to Feng Jadutransu. Tu estu intervenir. Laus decifir Lufisa essa mutus.
And there's the cliffhanger. Azel is still alive. Azel is alive, and Edge is actually missing. Don't know what happened to Edge after that last battle with Sestren. But Azel, obviously, is on a search to find him. It's a lot to absorb. And obviously this is the play results screen. I didn't go for any of the metrics. This time, we did get good destruction rate, good enemy data collection rate, spiritual closeness points, 42, sorry. You've lived the adventure of a lifetime. Ooh, look at that art. It's so good. Team Andromeda has such good artists, such good design on everything. Oh, man. All right, well, I mean, what else can I say? That's Panzer Dragoon Saga. One of my favorite RPGs of all time. I love Panzer Dragoon, and I love you for going on the adventure with me. Thank you. Take care, everybody, and play the game yourself if you can. All right, peace out.